Hey guys, Shadowz here, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a channel update 2024 video. Firstly, I want to start the video off by saying Happy New Year for 2024, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be discussing everything from the Gears of War franchise, including Gears of War content, YouTube videos, YouTube Twitch live streams, and of course everything else in between. Thank you guys so much for your continued support over the last 12 years. It has been an absolutely just insane, crazy journey. I've been creating Gears of War content, as I said, for 12 plus years now. And I could have never imagined the decision that I made back in the day, in 2012, when I was just merely a 17-year-old, to create this YouTube channel and start creating gaming videos. Of course, to help support and celebrate my favorite gaming franchise from my childhood to present day. Of course, being the Gears of War franchise. I could have never imagined that decision alone would have led me on this crazy life journey over the last 12 years. I've been very lucky and fortunate enough to be able to create Gears of War content full-time for quite a while now. Crazy opportunities because of your guys' support in the Gears of War franchise, such as, for example, being invited out to Xbox to visit the studios in London, to be invited by either Xbox and the Coalition studio to go and capture early live Gears of War gameplay, to be able to go and experience a in-person Gears of War esports competitive event with my amazing Billy Bubba fiance all the way over in America, the USA, to of course the crazy opportunity back in August 2019 to be able to go and experience visiting the Coalition Studio developers, the home of the Gears of War franchise in Vancouver, Canada, to be able to go behind the scenes, meet the developers behind my favorite gaming franchise of all time. As a kid growing up, I could have literally never imagined any of this ever happening to me. So honestly, from the deepest of my heart, thank you guys so much for your support on my content. Whether you'll be watching the videos or live streams, I truly do appreciate it. And without you guys, this would never ever happen to me. So again, thank you guys so much. Obviously for this video, I do want to cover and just go over having a just conversation with you guys. I feel like it's been a very long time. I do believe like maybe 2+ years since I sat down to just talk to you guys over some Gears of War gameplay. And so we are going to be playing the Gears of War PC Project New Hope right here. This is a community-built custom Gears of War 1 PC experience that will hopefully have a release date at some point in the near future. For this video, I do want to cover my channel update for 2024 when it comes to my content plans and goals for the upcoming year. But before we just get into that, we do actually have to take it back a couple years now, all the way back to May 2021, when the Coalition Studio made the crazy Gears of War announcement that they were basically moving onto Unreal Engine 5 next generation development of the Gears of War franchise, and the fact that Gears 5 content support was ending at Operation 8 in 2021, that the Gears of War esports competitive scene was coming to an end in 2022, and the fact that the Coalition as a Xbox game studio under Microsoft representing the Gears of War franchise wouldn't be making any Gears of War game announcements for quite some time. Being a Gears of War content creator full-time, of course, this crazy announcement for the Gears of War franchise from the Coalition studio kind of left me thinking a lot, and especially with really only 3 choices available to me. Option 1 was to double down and continue to create even more Gears of War content. Option 2 was to try and figure out and find a brand new game, series, franchise, or IP that I could even be interested or excited about. And option 3, of course, was to call it a day, retire and just call it quits. But just like Marcus Phoenix, the fight continues, brothers to the end. The fighting against an endless enemy horde will forever continue. And so, obviously, I decided to continue and just double down with creating Gears of War content, moving away from gameplay-based videos. I do believe it's been such a very long time since I've really just sat down and just talked over some Gears of War gameplay. So this is definitely a big throwback for me. I obviously wanted to create Gears of War content, not including any gameplay, that you guys could still find very interesting and engaging. And so at the moment, at the time, I only really had 2 options or ideas that came to me that I wanted to base my future Gears of War content on. And that was, of course, both Gears 6 and Gears of War lore. Now, if you've been keeping up with the YouTube channel and the live streams over the last couple of years, I took the gameplay away and have been basically a streamer daily playing and live streaming Gears 5 originally on my Twitch channel, but now both on Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys ever do want to check out some gameplay, some live gameplay, or even grab a match or two with me, you can always tune into the live streams. When it comes to the video content, I actually did move straight away into the Gear 6 content ideas. And if you've been keeping up as well, like, we've definitely executed a lot of those already. I only have a couple more Gear 6 story videos that I want to do remaining until we will at least get a brand new confirmation, guaranteed announcement of a Gear 6 game. And then of course we are going to be moving on to the Gears of War lore universe content. So getting into my channel update 2024 video with my content plans and goals for this upcoming year. Firstly, to begin with, as I just mentioned, I have a couple more Gear 6 story videos that I do want to make before we transition and then move on to covering the entirety of the Gears of War lore from everything that has ever existed. I want to basically create an online Gears of War video series that is timeless, that will be covering the entirety of the Gears of War lore from a story narrative perspective, covering every single fine detail from the video games, the book novels, the comic series, the collectibles, you name it. If there is a piece of Gears of War lore out there on whatever in terms of Gears of War, I want to have a video explaining and covering and using it to help you guys just with learning more about this incredible, amazing video game franchise universe. Next up, talking about Gears of War gameplay, I've always had the crazy video idea series that I definitely wanted to run by you guys. The idea of creating a Gears of War Horde mode gameplay based series, where I try to take on the Locust Horde on the insane difficulty and try to survive the first 10 waves of a hyper-focused Horde gameplay-based series, playing every single map across all 3 different Gears of War games. Whether that be Horde mode in Gears of War 1 PC Project New Hope, as you see in this video, the original vanilla Horde mode in Gears of War 2, to the crazy fortification-based Horde mode in Gears of War 3, with each Gears game bringing a entirely different gameplay experience and vibe to Horde mode. Definitely, if you are a Horde mode PvE player, if you could let me know what you think of that idea. Like, I've never really been a Horde mode player myself. I've always just really stuck to playing Gears of War multiplayer ever since the beginning. But I think maybe that would be a different take on Gears of War gameplay, a bit more fresh. That if you are a Horde mode PvE player, definitely make sure to let me know what you think of that idea in the comment section below. I also, of course, do have access to Gears of War PC across Gears 1 and Gears 3, where we have the opportunity to just create some absolutely out there, wacky, crazy Gears of War gameplay videos. If that is something as well that you would also be interested in, definitely let me know. Lastly, of course, as we do head into further of 2024 this year with the Xbox Developer Direct sometime early this year, as well as also the Xbox Summer Game Showcase in June, where there will hopefully be some Gears of War announcements, game announcements this year. I will always be doing Gears of War news and information, speculation type videos, trying to bring you guys the latest and greatest Gears of War information on anything regarding the franchise, whether that be a future Gears of War collection, Gears 6, Gears of War game spin-offs, Gears of War expanded universe, the Gears Netflix content, and of course anything else related to Gears of War. If an announcement for Gears of War is made by either Xbox or the Coalition, or there's even rumors or leaks, I will definitely try to make sure that I always cover that type of Gears of War content to the best of my ability. If you guys didn't know, the reason why I started this whole journey in the first place was back in the day in 2012 when Gears of War Judgment was announced at E3 2012 in June. As a Gears of War viewer, just like you guys watching this video right now, and if you've made it this far, I really do appreciate that. I really wanted to watch Gears of War news and informational based videos, and at the time there wasn't many Gears of War content creators left, and nobody was really creating those types of information news Gears of War videos, and so I decided to do exactly just that. Which has obviously just led me to this point as we began with creating Gears of War Judgment news and informational videos. And as we head into 2024, hopefully the Gears 6 and Gears of War collection rumors are true. And we have a crazy 2024 with the Coalition returning with Gears of War in full force. So there you have it, guys. That was my channel update video for 2024. Definitely, please make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me what you think. What are some of your personal goals for this year in 2024? But also, if you could just take into consideration all of the feedback in this video by leaving a comment down below of what was the year that you discovered this YouTube channel? What was the Gears of War content that led you to discover my channels, whether that be videos or live streams? What do you guys think of all of my Gears of War content ideas, my content plans and goals for this year in 2024? And if there is anything that I didn't mention that you guys do want to see for Gears of War content, definitely let me know down below. Make sure you all subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. If you do enjoy my Gears of War content, want to see even more videos like this one. If you do want to support me further, you can actually now click the join button on the channel to become a YouTube channel Shadow Knight official channel member, where you get access to loyalty badges, member emotes, and of course, early access to all new videos before anyone else. I want to give a big shout out to all of the Shadow Knights on screen right now for becoming a Shadow Knight YouTube channel member. I truly appreciate your guys' support. So there you have it, guys, full details on a channel update 2024 video. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.